7 people, 4 foreign returnees and 3 of their close contacts in Maharashtra have today been found positive with the new COVID variant Omicron, taking the total number of such cases in all of India right now to 12. The first 2 cases of Omicron in India were reported from Karnataka earlier this week. The other 2 cases were detected from Gujarat and Maharashtra. With 7 new cases, the Omicron cases in Maharashtra have risen to 8. Let's go across to Saurav Gupta for more on the situation in Maharashtra right now. Saurav, what do we know about these passengers who have now been identified and confirmed to have this new variant strain?
Well, the Maharashtra government has put out a detailed press note on this, and they've said that 7 more Omicron variants in Maharashtra, 6 in Pimpri, Chinchwad and municipal area, and 1 in Pune. Now, according to the press note, a 44-year-old woman who had come from Lagos in Nigeria on the 24th of November 2021 to meet her brother in Pimpri, Chinchwad municipal area, and 2 daughters accompanying her. The brother and his 2 daughters, a total of 6 people, have tested positive for the Omicron variant. As per the report of the National Institute of Virology in Pune, which is, of course, one of the centers that is doing genome sequencing in Maharashtra. Now, they also say that the press also says that additionally, a 47-year-old man from Pune has also tested positive for the Omicron variant, as reported by the National Chemical Laboratory, which means that the total number of Omicron positive patients in the state are now 8. Yesterday, of course, we had 1 in Kalyan, Dombivli. And now, of course, all these people have 3 out of the 6 have come from Nigeria, and the rest are their close contacts, is what the press note says. And the 44-year-old woman who came from Nigeria along with the daughters is a Nigerian citizen of Indian origin, and her daughters, 12 and 18 years old, have all come to meet their brother, and that is obviously it is being presumed that they are the ones who given the brother and this thing. 13 contacts of these women were traced and tested, and the Omicron variant has been found in 3 contacts who have tested positive. So the Nigerian woman has mild symptoms, and the other 5 have no symptoms at all, which means that there's either mild or no symptoms, and all these patients are being treated at the Jiramata Hospital in Pimpri Chinchwad and are stable. And the patient in Pune, of course, is also being treated. He was found COVID positive, but he has, of course, taken both doses of the Covishield vaccine, and he's completely stable without any symptoms. He, of course, had visited Finland between 18th and 25th November, according to the press note. And of course, the press note goes on to share the number of people who are being tested and all of that. So, if you've taken the vaccine, the thing is that you will be safe and you will not require hospital care. Because what governments are worried about is if this variant becomes a variant where people require hospital care, that is when there is a crisis. Otherwise, if you've taken the vaccine and you don't require hospital care and you can heal at home, then, of course, there's nothing to worry, and which is why the government is being so careful in terms of this tracing, testing, and contact tracing. So that is, of course, the latest updates as far as the Omicron variant in Maharashtra is concerned.